Isabella, take care.
As the legitimate daughter of the Marquis estate, it is truly a blessing, even when marrying. My mother accompanies me, but I'm fake. I'm an assassin from the Shadow Guild. How could there be any talk of marriage? I kill, or... be killed.
Blade, the order has been received.
Marquis Estate's legitimate daughter Isabella wedding day. Date.
Yes.
The young lady has hanged herself. Quickly, go get the mistress of the house.
Why did you end your life? Why does this bride look almost exactly like me? Spare me the trouble of doing it myself. I'll head back to the house now.
How come you look exactly like Isabella? You must be my long-suffering daughter. They all say I'm a child who has lost a parent. Silly goose. You've suffered so much out there. It's all my mom's fault for what happened back then.
I don't know if it's true or not, but with the identity of the Marquis Estate's youngest daughter, I can get out of Shadow. I'll go along with it for now. Madam, no need to fret. My sister is just experiencing a temporary key blockage. I shall proceed with the acupuncture treatment shortly. She wake in 24 hours.
It's too late. This marriage was personally designated by your majesty. Now your sister has committed suicide by defying the imperial decree and deceiving the monarch. Our entire Wanning prefecture, several hundred souls, will have to answer with our lives for what she has done. Why don't you take your sister's place in the marriage? I'll arrange a generous wedding gift for you.
Miss, please save the lives of the hundreds of people in the Marquis estate.
Hand over the 1,200 taels in silver notes right now.
Give it here. Wilson, get the notes.
Yes.
If you don't feel comfortable living at Lord Edward's manor later on, you can always move back.
Once you do, my lady, would you be willing to create a new identity for me?
Silly girl, you have always been the second daughter of the Marquis estate. Noble status. Your future will be filled with boundless glory and success.
Let the bridal procession begin. Hey there, ma'am. Wait, you had another baby?
I've never had kids. I lied to her.
Master, shouldn't the true-born daughter of the Marquis estate have died in her chamber? Why is she still being sent over to the mansion to be married off? Since she's here, let her stay. After all, someone has to take Lady Isabella's place. But Isabella is secretly in love with someone else. Master, are you still going to fetch the bride? Have her wait a moment.
On Lord Edward's wedding day, the courtyard was unusually quiet. His parents, Duke Henry and Duchess Eleanor, didn't come. Oh dear, who would dare provoke capital cities universally disliked Lord Edward? It's said even the Emperor is wary of our master. As for Duchess Eleanor, she dislikes Lord Edward even more, in fact. Everyone detests him.
Lord Edward is here.
Marquis Estate's daughter by the principal wife, Isabella, married Lord Edward, a truly destined union.
What a beautiful woman.
Lord Edward is so handsome, like someone straight out of a storybook. It's just a shame. He has a leg problem. Oh no. The dagger is inside the box.
My lady, your lipstick is smeared beyond your lip line. No sign of resistance, much less fear.
I can't give it to you. There's something important in it. It is the pin money my mother set aside for me.
Marquis Estate, why are you so concerned about this little bit of pocket money? So that's what it was. My lady, we must keep this safe. My lady, come on. Sure enough.
I'm afraid you might accidentally get your clothes wet.
Thank you, my lady.
My lady, your reflexes are remarkably sharp.
Lord Edward, this isn't liquor.
I am still indisposed due to illness and must refrain from drinking alcohol.
So the real reason why the sister from the Marquis estate hanged herself boils down to this. But being sick doesn't mean you're dying. Do you really have to go hang yourself over it?
Lady, do you smell any medicine? Is the odor unpleasant?
In the falcon's nest, what bitter or poisonous brew haven't I had to swallow? This one's taste is actually somewhat bearable. Lord Edward, what was that chamber scent they just used on me? It smells really nice and sweet. Maybe it can help cut through that bitter taste of yours.
This pear and honey aroma is really nice.
Nani, make the bed.
We need to share a bed.
On our wedding night, it's only natural that we should share the same bed.
Madam, you didn't know.
So slender, yet so strong.
She is completely different from the dazed Isabella. Where on earth did you find such a vivacious lady? Before you got married, didn't anyone at the Marquis estate show you how to get close to your husband?
Wanna get close? Just kidding, back in my Hitmon days. He. Just Marquis Estate's sister. Shouldn't you be tucked away in the inner chambers, pure and untouched by the world?
Take it easy.
Lord Edward. I don't know how to become emotionally closer.
It seems Isabella really died. Marquis Estate sent a replacement. If it weren't for the Emperor arranging the marriage, Marquis of Wanning's estate wouldn't have been so insistent on sending this girl. And she's actually somewhat endearing. It's getting late. We should turn in.
Finally managed to bluff through this substitute marriage hurdle. How can she not be exposed when she meets her mother-in-law tomorrow? Heavens!
How preposterous! This is our wedding day. Since when do parents wait for their new bride?
Edmund got sick after rescuing the Emperor. What can you do?
He's doing great. Saved the Emperor and got to become Lord Edward as a reward. It's just too bad his older brother died back then and it was all his fault.
Let's not bring up the past. Today is meant for celebration. Hey, you're here.
Father, have some tea. Mother, would you like some tea?
From now on, you must get up early every day and come to Henry Manor to show your respect. That's what's expected of a daughter-in-law.
Duchess, are you going to do the same?
You're saying I'm giving you a hard time.
Duchess, won't you have some tea?
What did you just call me?
Duchess. Duchess doesn't drink tea. How am I supposed to change the way I address you?
Edmund, how are you feeling?
Lord Edward rests today after last night's tiring wedding.
Humph, fine, perfect. My son is gravely ill and confined to bed. Yet Lady Edward appears more radiant and healthy with each passing day. Why the silence? Is this the etiquette and upbringing you learned at Harrington House?
Mother, your outfit looks particularly lovely today. The headpiece is also lovely, and the way the powder is applied is really special.
What are you sighing for?
Mother is dressed a bit too extravagantly.
Eh? You're saying my son is sick. But I'm all dressed up like this. How dare you? He is the son and I am the mother. How could you expect me to go vegetarian every day for his sake and give up wearing fine jewelry?
What reasoning is that? Mother, you misheard me. Daughter-in-law. I never said that. You know?
Oh, come on. Hey, ma'am.
Miss, you're not the least bit stage frightened.
Everyone has only one head. If I swing my blade, it will definitely fall off. How can there be any room for fear?
This morning she actually asked Duchess right to her face if she intended to make life difficult for the new bride. And she even said Duchess was decked out in jewels, looking far too ostentatious. How dare she say that? Audacious. Most young ladies raised in inner chambers wouldn't dare speak to their mother-in-law like that. The wedding visit is in 2 days. We'll see then. I wonder what this Lady Edward is really like. How are you going to respond?
What did the young lady do before? You know these herbs.
Miss Wilson, the medicinal herbs you brought from Marquis Estate are all excellent. I have 70% confidence that I can treat Lord Edward successfully.
The Marchioness of Wan said she is sending you a set of pearl head ornaments.
Why are you blinking at me like that? Could it be that someone in the building has found out I'm at Lord Edward's manor? I've seen enough. Get out of my sight. He's not from the Falcon's Nest. So he's here to see Isabella. Who's this? If someone accuses a woman of an affair with a man, it can easily ruin her life. Why don't I help Isabella out with her troubles? Mrs. Wilson.
How can I help you?
You know, where's Terra Luna Pavilion? Wait here for me. I'll go attend to a matter for your miss.
Sure.
The master has instructed that after you return from your wedding trip, he will arrange for you to meet with Miss Hannah.
Who's your master?
Oh, come on. You know full well. You've already shared a bed with my master. So why the act?
Lord Edward, I've brought some herbal bath remedies for you. I'm coming in.
If she dares come in, I'll make her regret it.
Lord Edward, I think the Imperial Physician's prescription isn't quite working for you. I bought some herbs for you at the Marquisate. They'll definitely help build up your health.
Oh well, Lord Edward prefers a plain bath. Why did you have to sprinkle all this in? Sigh. I'll be on my way, sir.
Lord Edward, come on, don't be shy. To me, you're just a regular patient now.
There's really no need to go that far.
You don't believe me.
Well, that's not quite the case. I had no idea my lady even knew medicine.
I've been frail since childhood, and dealing with long-term health issues has taught me a thing or two about medicine. Unlike my husband, your pulse is vigorous and well-balanced. But you are coughing up blood every day. That Imperial Physician must be a quack.
Then why do I smell blood?
Oh, this. What's happening to me? I might have gotten hurt while cutting the herbs earlier. I'll be okay once I wash my hands.
Look here. My lady has done so much for me, so I ought to repay my lady in some way. This is how couples should get along with each other.
So Lord Edward turned out to be such a gentle person after all.
Heartbeat is steady, with a calm expression, after met the person she shouldn't have met. She didn't feel the slightest bit nervous inside.
Come on, don't cry. Bride's homecoming today. The people from Lord Edward's manor should be arriving any moment now.
But I've never been married.
On your wedding day, you killed yourself by hanging. That's defiance of the imperial decree. The hundreds of people in our Wanning estate will be forced to be buried with you. Mother's already found someone who looks like you to take your place in the marriage.
But then, marrying into that family means she become a widow. Is that girl willing?
Why wouldn't she be willing? She's using your name to become the lawful wife of Lord Edward, basking in all that glory and prestige. Just wait until you see that lavish spectacle for yourself. I'm afraid it'll be too late for any regrets.
Mom! My future sweetheart is destined to become an emperor. No regrets.
Why are you all by yourself? Hey, where's your husband? No worries at all. Health should always come first, you know?
The girl that took my place. You look just like me? Would Edmund mistake her for me? Then what about my position as the rightful heir of the Marquisate? Crown Prince's wife's future, it's all gone. Completely gone. No way.
Daughter, since Lord Edward isn't coming today, this is just a family dinner. Go keep your mother company and have a heart-to-heart talk. Go now.
You cannot enter.
No entry.
Please cease troubling the young lady. Today marks her sacred homecoming ritual. You must not enter. If this were discovered, I would be mercilessly beaten to death.
Humph. If you don't do what I tell you, I had no alternative but to claim you here, utterly shattering your innocence.
Madam, something awful has happened. Our young lady suddenly fainted.
Sweetie, you go in first and wait for Mama, all right?
Okay. Excuse me, let's head inside first. What's there to be nervous about? What did the lady say? I'm not nervous.
What's in?
There?
Who's there? Come out right now.
If I go out, I'm afraid Lord Edward might follow me later, and that would only put you in danger.
This man seems really familiar with my sister. So familiar that even the maids recognize him. And yet claim we must avoid Lord Edward. Is it my sister's lover? Then you wait for me.
Got it? I'll wait.
Go find me a kitchen knife.
Cleaver, what are you up to?
Say it and do it. The best would be a small, exquisite knife. Freshly sharpened.
I'm on it right now. Girl, what are you up to? Oh my, you don't actually want to kill the person inside, do you?
Lord Edward's here!
I've met Lord Edward.
Don't stand on ceremony, we're all friends here. My lady, come over here. My lady, what are you hiding behind your back? But I've come at an inopportune time. Lord Edward, be careful.
How's your leg?
I feel much better now. Thank you. My lady, you've been helping me with the herbal baths every day. My leg is feeling way better. My lady, what are you planning to do with that cleaver?
Let's cut the bamboo. I thought I'd visit my parents' home and make some bamboo rice for my mother.
Are you all lifeless or what? How could you let Lady Eleanor cook by yourself? This is utterly preposterous.
We want to help too. But how can we help a girl commit murder?
Lord Edward's watching. Although our Marquis of Wonning's estate has fallen on hard times, we still can't afford such a disgrace. Give me.
Sure. Let's make it more thorough. Now is no longer appropriate to take action. Dad, be careful!
Oh no. Oh no. No problem. No worries. Miss, look, Lord Edward put up with his illness just to go back home with you to see your parents. You should spend time with Lord Edward. Your mother already knows how filial you are.
Behold the fragrance of blossoms that brave the chilling frost. A good name. My lady, have you lived here before?
Honey, you're so talented. How about we go in and look?
Let's go in together. I would also like to hear about my lady life before we were married.
That's such a touching thing to say.
But this past can't hold up under closer look. Oh man.
I'm worried that. I'm just concerned about Lord Edward's health. How about we don't go in today? They've already moved everything out.
My lady, help me get inside.
Sure thing.
This silly girl wouldn't actually try to find an excuse to refuse, would she? This is it. We're done for. We're dead meat. All of them are dead.
Lord Edward, That should make things a bit easier for you.
Thank you, my lady.
This girl's pretty strong.
Where did that man disappear to? He really got away. What a shame. I didn't even get to stab that scoundrel.
Which side do you usually sleep on?
Here.
Before the master has a chance to speak, a servant speaks out of turn.
Servant, my fault. You're on your own now. Kid, there's nothing I can do for you this time.
The overall setting here is subdued, primarily in shades of blue and purple. Countless details showcase a young woman's clever and delicate touch. It doesn't quite resonate with the person standing beside me. The bed's canopy is truly distinctive. Is it Hanzhou silk or Xiang style silk?
Me. I don't remember.
It looks a bit like the outer layer you're wearing.
It looks kind of similar.
How could bed curtains and gauze robes be made from the same kind of material? No decent, self-respecting family would make such a blunder. Unworldly, bearing no signs of having known wealth. Yet with skin so fine and smooth, unlike someone of humble origins.
This potion can remove the rough calluses on your hands. Only with smooth hands can you truly resemble a daughter of a noble family.
What's up?
I'm a bit itchy.
What is that?
My dear daughter, before you got married, weren't you still hung up on Manor's pregnant kitten?
Only one baby made it.
Like it? If you like it, take it home and look after it.
Lord Edward said it, so take her back. All right.
I am tired. Let's head back to the manor first.
Well, let's hurry back.
Goodbye to Lord Edward and Lady Eleanor.
Oh my, what brings you here today? How did the bottom of your dress get so dirty?
How could my clothes not be dirty? The moment I saw Eleanor today, she came at me with a kitchen knife trying to kill me. Who?
Shadow. Copy that the legitimate daughter of the Marquisate, Eleanor, died on her wedding day. Eleanor's alive.
I'll go give the little one a bath first.
My lady, today at the Marquis estate, the Marquis's wife didn't have the chance to taste the bamboo tube rice you made with your own hands. I heard you've got something special, and I am curious, how about making some for we to try?
The lie I told now has to be kept up.
We got it for you.
It feels like you're just messing with me on purpose. But Lord Edward, would you like to try the bamboo tube rice I cooked?
A meal probably won't kill anyone. Fine. I would never leave you a widow.
Let's go.
All right, let's go chop some bamboo.
After you, Lady Isabella. I shouldn't make it look like I'm too skilled with the knife. Or, you no longer carry yourself like the lawful daughter of the Marquis estate.
Ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Wait, how did she apply her force?
I never thought this bamboo would be so easy to cut down. Oh. Wow. I've never come across this before either. So you just took it down like it was nothing.
Excellent. My lady must have been so keen for me to taste this bamboo rice that she swung the knife with such amazing skill. Okay.
All right, let's go. I'll make you some sticky rice cooked in bamboo.
Hold your horses. Let me check if your hand is hurt.
Am I supposed to feel hurt or not?
Hey, you're still hurting, aren't you? Never mind. Forget about the bamboo rice, my lady. Go back and tend to your wounds, then get some rest. That scared me to death. Thought Master would eat her bamboo tube rice. What if she poisoned it? Humph. No wonder she gets to eat first. After all, today at the Marquis estate, you were alone with her. It makes my subordinate feel pretty uneasy too. We have long shared a bed with her, so why should we be scared or anxious today? Despite all the repeated attempts to probe, she took it all in stride. This is actually getting more interesting. Let me take a look. From this point forward, I can't ask you to make bamboo rice anymore. This hand is so delicate it practically demands pampering.
Wow, Lord Edward is getting around much more easily now. I just don't know when I will recover.
My lady, I've kept you waiting for so long. That was we's fault.
I'm not in a hurry. How about you?
Get some rest soon.
Lord Edward, are you leaving so soon?
My lady, you'd better let your hands heal quickly. We don't want people outside the manor to see, and think you're suffering in poverty at Lord Edward's manor so that they might assume we have mistreated you. Master, the body of that footman we've been watching has been discovered in the abandoned well at the Terra Luna Pavilion. The poor guy's soaked through and puffed up like a sponge. He passed away at Terra Luna Pavilion. Do you suspect that Lady Isabella killed him? Impossible. The commanding presence she had with that knife that day. The knife looks a bit strange, but the way she holds it doesn't look like someone who knows martial arts. What if someone is intentionally trying to hide who they are? Well, that would be rather alarming, wouldn't it? That's interesting. It's getting more and more fascinating. But why take him out? Scared you might find out. There are just too many coincidences here that defy all logic. What's the rush? There will be a long future ahead. Your Highness, why not expose her schemes now to prevent her from sabotaging your plans later? She even took someone out from me. If I bring it up again, wouldn't that just make her sad? Come to think of it, Dot. That day, he took a kitchen knife. So you want to sever ties with someone as if cutting a robe to end friendship?
Maybe he wants to cut me off and end our friendship for good? Prince William, I'm all bathed and changed.
What am I nervous about? Come in.
I've given it some thought. Your body is always cold. Maybe that's just why it's aggravating the condition. I rest with you every day, so your condition is expected to improve significantly.
My lady, you say, in this life, do people ever look exactly the same?
It's late. Retire for the night. Lord Edward, let's go to bed. Lord Edward. You. Scared of ghosts.
No worries. I nearly forgot about the dead body found in the mansion. My lady is feeling a bit scared today. I'll cuddle you while we sleep, so you won't be scared. It seems you were quite startled and didn't get much sleep last night.
It's obviously because you held me all night.
It just so happens that way residents sent an invitation over. Lady Isabella, visit Miss Hannah for tea and relaxation today.
Miss Wei. Hannah, the master has instructed that after you return from visiting your parents, he will arrange for you to meet Miss Hannah. Are you interested in going?
I want to go.
Then let's go have some fun. Go and enjoy yourself to the fullest. My lord, shall we tail them to the House of Wei?
Say hello to Lady Isabella.
Miss Hannah, what brings you here?
He wants to see you.
Miss Hannah actually did have an affair with that man after all. Luckily, I can still kill him today.
Hold on! If you insist on seeing him today, you'll have to make me truly convinced, inside and out. You've got to make me admit defeat willingly.
Miss Hannah's archery skills are truly remarkable. I've heard her father is also a military attaché. How can this be done?
Silly. Today's game was just a draw. Leave. Please have Lady Isabella escorted out. Duchess Eleanor, let's go. This house of Wei is so rude. Then I'll be off.
Didn't I tell you to bring her straight to me? Why the sudden act of being a good person? Half a year ago, you were the one begging me. You and your mother were really struggling to get by at the House of Wei, eager to leverage their status as a prince to rise rapidly. They are willing to do anything for it. Of all days to ruin my plans, why does it have to be right at this crucial moment?
I'm just jealous. I don't want Darling to see other women.
Henna, why do you think I allowed her to marry into Lord Edward's manor?
Be your informant.
You're not too dumb. Go out and stop her now. We can still fix this. So what should we do about your sick mother?
Let us all perish together. Let's die together.
Well, it seems she didn't accept your kindness, Bill.
Eleanor! Master, be careful!
Finally caught you. You know you were doing something wrong, right? And you even covered your face. Trying to escape.
Since when did you learn martial arts? Let's go.
Duchess, Lady Eleanor, what brings you here?
There was a thief here just now, and Miss Violet used it to hurt him. The bloodstains ahead belong to the thief. Quick, go after him.
Stop, thief! After them!
Duchess. Mrs. Wilson, step outside and wait there. Were you just having a secret chat with that masked man?
I used to show my jealousy openly.
Didn't you already know this perfectly well? I just can't wrap my head around it. What is difficult to understand?
I don't get why I have to fight with you over it.
That man is going to be emperor. The emperor? No wonder Eleanor would rather die than marry Lord Edward. She's been entangled with this shady masked figure. Miss Violet, start with a cold compress on your face. Apply for 24 hours, then warm compress. It'll disappear completely. Miss Violet, I'm off now. Reborn as an animal doesn't seem so bad. Being a little kitty like this would be pretty nice.
My lady. Welcome back. Did you have fun?
It was fun. Miss Hannah just started fighting with the thief. Miss Hannah even went and stabbed that thief with a sword.
My lady, were you startled? So, my lady, you've got blood on your hands again today.
No. I just touched Miss Hannah's arrow.
Next time, don't touch it again. The arrowhead is sharp. Be careful you don't get hurt. Stop barking. Bad kids get no treats. My lady is simply in a class of her own. You're always so cooperative. Yes. Dr. Thompson, Your Highness. Your Highness.
Master, Lady Isabella was here all night keeping an eye on you. Afraid I might die.
I'm going to give you a shot. Well, Mrs. Wilson is here. Your family has found an old remedy, and I'd like to try it out to see if it works for you.
It's not that I don't trust my lady, but I don't trust that ancient method.
I don't know either. Do it like this. Can I alleviate your suffering? Husbands and wives should share this kind of closeness, but I'm just a counterfeit, unfortunately.
What a move. But not annoying.
What more can I say? Or should I just go all out?
My lady, your clothes are dirty. Go change into another outfit.
How?
My lord, Lady Isabella really cares about you that much. She went ahead and hugged me.
Lord Edward, you don't want me to come.
How did it get this way? He should be afraid of me. He ought to be keeping his distance.
Lord Edward, the hour grows late. Perhaps you should retire for the night. Going to bed early and waking up early can make you feel a bit better.
Are you aware? Why don't you let them come? I'm just feeling unwell, not a useless person. I'm a regular guard too. You know, if you keep this up day after day, with you cradling in my arms, how could I possibly remain unmoved? If it were any other woman hearing such words, she would have blushed by now.
Can't you just tolerate it?
I can't stand it. Palace has put out a decree. Tomorrow, Lord Edward and Lady Eleanor's quarters are to go into the palace together for the banquet.
Enter the palace. That means I might get to meet the crown prince.
Therefore, we must rise early tomorrow to assist you with your morning toilette, selecting attire, and preparing gifts.
Lord Edward and Lady Eleanor, rest early. Understood. Mrs. Croft.
You seem really happy.
I need to get used to it. Used to walking under the sun like a normal person. And I also have to get used to keeping you warm day in and day out.
Okay.
Lord Edward. He's the one who treats me better than anyone else in the world. Lord Edward and Lady Isabella. This way, please. I beg the honor of an audience. Your Highness Prince George and Your Highness Prince Arthur. These are the Emperor's sons, Prince Arthur and Prince George. They all say Prince George practices martial arts year-round, and he really does have a burly physique. Like Prince Arthur's build. Why do you look kinda familiar?
This is Lady Isabella. Father Emperor, this is to bring you good fortune through a wedding. We've settled on Lady Isabella. We don't see it working. Look at your complexion. There's still no sign of improvement.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince has arrived.
The Crown Prince. You hurt your leg when you fell off your horse. Last night, Father Emperor returned to the palace and was furious. He summoned all the princes and publicly scolded me. Prince George and Prince Arthur, they say we've planted a spy in your mansion, aiming to kill your young attendant.
Perhaps it wasn't from horseback riding. Maybe someone got injured at Miss Hannah's? The arrow wound I gave you that day likely hasn't fully healed yet. Is that really the Crown Prince?
Your Highness, did you summon me today to resolve the misunderstanding between you and your subject? Reprimand me. How dare you? How dare you address your sovereign in such a manner? Rumors abound within the palace that you hold great affection for the legitimate daughter of the Marquis estate, whom Father Emperor has arranged for you to wed. Curious, are you being sincere, or just buttering me up? If I don't like my own wife, who will? Okay. Then I'll see how genuine a cold and indifferent man like you really is toward his wife.
My lord, I'd like to join Duchess Eleanor for some snacks and tea. So you thought you could run away?
Duchess Eleanor is in the Queen Mother's chambers. I'm going to see the Queen Mother. You must be new to the Imperial Palace.
Allow me to escort you so you don't get lost. Now, go, Duchess. Actually, it's perfect timing. I need to speak with Prince George about something important.
Thanks, Crown Prince.
Let's go. That's odd. How come I'm picking up a sense of urgency here?
Something seems a bit off, doesn't it?
If the Crown Prince were to stand up, his stature's similar to Prince Arthur's. Who exactly was the lecher that day?
Take her somewhere quiet and finish her off. But she is Lady Isabella. Stop meddling. I'll kill you too. I just want some people to know what I haven't done. I haven't done. Take her out. I admit it.
Beware, bees are chasing people. The Crown Prince, be careful.
You. What's up? Guards, take him away. I've been with quite a few concubines. Never been this exciting.
There's not a single wound on his chest. He's not the one. My lady.
She's groping me. Lady Isabella, you dare to assassinate the Crown Prince.
Do I?
Hey, stop right there.
Stay back.
My lady. My lady? What's up? Everything all right? I was scared to death just now. I thought Lady Isabella was going to... Oh, hush my mouth.
We are quite well. That explains why you're not panicky at all. Lady Isabella, so nimble. When did the Marquis of Wanning's estate teach this?
Your Highness. Are there assassins within the palace too? Your Majesty, owe me an explanation.
Bees. I didn't want to disturb Lady Isabella, so I asked the eunuch to lend a hand. Who knew the bees would come right at me?
Seriously.
Let's go back to the house, okay?
I'll get going now. I was so scared just now. I thought Lady Isabella... Now.
Just touch the loneliness. Why is she patting my head?
Wilson, I'll pretend sick these days. Hurry to Wanning Marquis estate. Find someone to disguise my sister. Have her come with Madame as a maid. Talk to them.
Miss, what do you mean by that?
I've uncovered the true identity of the man who was involved with my sister. This is a really big deal. Lady Eleanor's identity has been relinquished, and now I'm free. So why don't I feel completely at ease about it?
How come you got sick?
Let's go back to that. 3,000 taels in banknotes will be fine.
No, madam. This matter requires long-term deliberation.
Where's that sister of mine? How is she doing?
Well, thanks to you, I'm fine.
You are. Eleanor after her disguise. It is I. Daughter, this is what mother thinks. Let her stay by your side as a maid for a few days. Wait until she gets to know Lord Edward's ways. Switch it back.
You were crying a moment ago. Is it because of that guy? He's not worth it. You don't understand. He's the person who secretly promised to spend his life with my sister wasn't the crown prince. That's not the crown prince. No way. He boasts that he's the future emperor. He refers to himself in the same manner to others as well. He's seeing someone else. Who is she? Sister, this person is spreading the title the crown prince everywhere. It's not just about lust. He's attempting to undermine the position of the crown prince. He's fooled plenty of other women, too. No way.
No way. I thought it was the crown prince. If I can keep this blessing, I'll rise to the top and turn my life around like a phoenix. I never thought it was a scam all along.
I left a mark on that man. I confirmed it at the palace banquet. He was definitely not the crown prince.
Lord Edward has ordered that he meet alone with the maid brought by the madam.
Why does Lord Edward want to see me alone? Has he found some clue? Your servant, Lily, pays her respects to Lord Edward.
Why did your Marquis's wife personally send you over? You must have some remarkable qualities. Are you skilled in making aphrodisiacs? Adept in sexual techniques? It really is the art of disguise, isn't it? Why isn't Isabella dead? How could Falcon's Nest let this happen?
My lord! My lord, why do you have to pick on mother's maidservant like this?
My lady's here. Yeah.
Lord Edward, what's all this about?
My lady, shouldn't we be getting to bed now?
I want to sleep in Mom's bed tonight.
That's not okay.
How come?
Madam who has already mentioned it. We've been married 4 days, but there's still no sign of a pregnancy. Why don't we just do as she hopes and consummate our marriage today? Then I'll go first. Marquis Estate didn't teach you any manners.
I was mistaken. I'll be off now.
Just now we asked you about what we said. You still haven't answered me.
Servant, I only know a little about the medical principles for keeping the body in good condition.
Then tell me, how should Lady Isabella recover?
Lord Edward, did you figure something out? It seems you want me to take a closer look at Isabella's panicked state right now. I know nothing about medicine. My lady, this servant should not have been brought here. What should we do?
My lady. Am I really that frightening? Since she couldn't even speak clearly, Lady who was asked to take her back.
She's just a bit shy. The technique she excels at. Today when I met my mother, she taught me. What's that? What sex positions make it easier to get pregnant? How could such words escape your lips? What a disgrace!
Why not let we give it a try? Go down now. What are you zoning out there for?
Mrs. Wilson said they never slept together before. But since I came today, they're going to do it now. After today, is there really no way to go back to how things were? Do I really have to change back?
Go down. Madam, where are you off to?
Go lie down. Should we knock him out? But that's no good. It'll be tough to deal with once he's out cold.
My lady, why are you so absent-minded? My lady, what happened to all the new things you've learned? Her body is remarkably supple, as if she's received special training. My lady, you're learning well. It seems the maid can stay after all. How could you bite yourself?
It's been a long time since I've taken the medicine of Tower. The pain will be intensified. The other senses, however, will become less sharp.
Not speaking. I'll take it that you're not in pain anymore.
Keep an eye out. Master probably needs some water.
Get me some water. Come here. Didn't they say Lord Edward was too ill to go through with the wedding? He is Lord Edward. She is Lady Eleanor. Who am I now? Nope. No, that's not it.
Hurry up and get inside.
The one on the bed is a fake. I am the legitimate daughter of Marquisate Eleanor. I'm Lady Eleanor. The one on the bed is fake. I'm the Marquis Estate's real daughter, Isabella. I'm the true Lady Isabella.
You're a great teacher.
I don't need a hand.
We know you're strong. But at this point, we must support you. What kind of good husband would we be otherwise?
Lord Edward deliberately chose this moment to make the marriage official.
Your name is Lily. Right. Make sure you look after Lady Isabella properly. If anything goes wrong, you'll be the one to answer for it.
The two of them were going at it like rabbits. I saw the disarray left behind. During the day, we are so intimate once again. Fine.
Then just go on living like this with Lord Edward. I'm returning to the Marquis estate. I've had enough. Absolutely not. Father and mother are banking on this marriage with Lord Edward. How could I possibly be allowed to do as I please? If I could really leave, I wouldn't have had to end up hanging myself long ago. You can pretend to be dead to get away. Faking death won't cut it. From now on, I have to keep hiding from place to place. Mother, has anyone ever told you that I'm the youngest daughter who's been drifting out there? Mother, you're my very own sister. You're my long-lost sister. Yes, that's why we look so much alike. How could Mother allow you to take her place in marriage? To wed this frail, ailing man? How could a mother be so heartless these days? How dare she treat you this way? What is this? Yes, it's the birth control that Mother wanted you to swallow. What's up? You're not supposed to eat that. In that case, you'll be able to switch back smoothly. Mother, she doesn't really love me as much as I had imagined. Don't be upset, sister. Where have you been living for the past 10+ years? What's your real name? I'm Nina. Before, being able to eat my fill and read a few words meant I was already a bit better off than the poor common people. That's definitely no good, since you didn't even get mad when I brought you the birth control pills. You must have had a really tough life before, huh? If only I had a sister like this. That's awesome too. The love of your life is the current Prince Arthur. He's terrible. He's been toying with everyone's affections just to frame the crown prince. You should forget about him as soon as possible. Why bring this up now? After I'm gone, you two will make a wonderful couple. He's a really good man. But I think Mom has forgotten one thing. What? I think Lord Edward is quite fond of you. He's only decent to Lady Isabella. No matter which woman he marries. Could it be that I was truly wrong from the very beginning? Is Lord Edward's manor really the best place to settle down? From today onwards, you'll be working as a maid at Lord Edward's manor. So first, get to know the place, okay?
Should we stop the cold medicine that previously made you weak and caused you to vomit blood? Long-term use of this medicine can affect your ability to have healthy children.
The Duchess is an imposter with an unknown background. It's just not a good idea to keep her around. What if? Go on. What if she was planted by someone? How can you treat her this way? But wouldn't that put you at risk?
Master, may I ask, are you still intending to sleep with Lady Eleanor? If that's the case, you'll need to stop the previous medication to avoid harming Lady Eleanor and the fetus.
How about we stop there? So you're really hoping she gets pregnant. In that case, she'd officially become the Duchess. This Prince AM now married to her. I say she's real, so she is real. In that case, it's only natural for this prince to have children with her. What if the Marquisate wants to make a change? How could the Marquisate be swapped so easily? If he wants to exchange it, he'll have to get my permission first. Master, you're right. You should make time to look into things at Falcon Tower and find out exactly what happened on the day Eleanor came over. Got it. I used to think that someone like me would be better off never marrying or having children, for fear that my numerous enemies at court might someday cause her harm.
Why would Lord Edward say that?
Now I have my lady by my side. My fear has only diminished slightly.
Lord Edward, how could he possibly be afraid?
Almost everyone feels fear. Isn't that normal?
I've never seen Lord Edward look afraid before.
Last night I dreamed that my lady was getting married and some assassins tried to kill her. My heart went cold for a second, and I couldn't help but think, if I lose my lady, what would I do?
He already knows it all. Dreams are actually the opposite, they never come true. Lord Edward has witnessed so many dangerous situations. How could he possibly be frightened?
I mean every word. Do I really have to prove my sincerity to you for you to believe me?
If only we could truly see what's in someone's heart. But in this world, there are plenty of people whose hearts remain unclear even when laid bare.
Because the real Eleanor has arrived. So you don't want to pretend to be obedient anymore.
Come on in. I, Lily, am here to let you know. Our Marchioness wishes to return to the manor today. Mother, you're leaving today.
My lady would like Marchioness to stay for a few more days. Alright then, this prince will definitely put in the effort. Once my lady is pregnant, have her come to take care of you, so she can stay permanently at the manor.
I can't leave without my mother, and I also need to. Cynthia. Lord Edward, has he found out about our plan?
Give it a try. How does it taste?
So yummy and sweet.
What the hell? It's clearly supposed to be salty. Do you want to see the booklets I've organized?
I can also take a look at them.
While others cannot, you can. Lily, if you can read, go over there and grab me those notes Ink made jotted down. Sure. This little ink-made notebook contains notes on incense making and wood chopping. How do you even do fortune-telling?
The author of this book is really impressive.
This is so cool. When I was working on the Great Constitutional Charter for Your Majesty earlier. My lady, you don't think book compiling's no big deal? I suggest to Your Majesty that we create a massive collection, pulling together the best ideas from the classics, historical records, philosophy, all the different schools of thought, and astronomy and geography. My lady, do you realize how much of an impact a work like this will have on the future once it's finished? My lady, do you know why it's so hard for children from humble backgrounds to achieve remarkable success? Books are expensive, and copying them is a hassle. Most precious books from ancient times are kept by influential and aristocratic families. He who controls the circulation of books controls the path to officialdom with a firm grip.
So you're planning to work on a masterpiece. The aim is to help disadvantaged students obtain and share these resources to improve social standing. No wonder all those celebrities can't stand you.
They're so short-sighted. How could they possibly comprehend the great accomplishments brought about by future generations?
Lord Edward is really something.
This prince today. Lord Edward is here today. I'm sleeping with you.
Lord Edward, don't you have work today? It's getting pretty late.
I have requested leave from you, Your Majesty. You can go now.
Yes. Lord Edward, what's the meaning of this?
Flaunting their lewdness in broad daylight. Don't move. Look at me.
Today, there's just no getting away from it, and I can't get into a fight with Victor either.
Do you really have the heart to change back? Playing the role of Lady Eleanor's quarters makes you feel so wronged and reluctant.
Do you know? Do you know? Nostalgia, I'm drowning. My heart, torn between love and hate, succumbs to the weight of years. Look, your name is engraved on it.
Lady Eleanor's quarters. Would you like some water?
No, thank you.
Before, Lord Edward was gentle and considerate, but now, he's just... Lord Edward, aren't you going to court tomorrow? Cross that bridge when you come to it. What did Shadowhawk Guild say? Tell the master, wedding day. Elizabeth Barrington tried to hang herself over that lover but was saved. After that, the assassin vanished. He never came back to report to the organization. Elizabeth Barrington wasn't stabbed that night, and the killer vanished. Meanwhile, the estate found a girl who looked identical to Mary into their household. That's exactly what happened. My subordinate also found that Miss Hannah is also involved with this paramour. Found out who that lover is. The man wears purple robes and a mask, claims Crown Prince. But Crown Prince does not need to use these noble ladies to achieve his goals. He could be emperor. In purple robe, masked. Claiming to be the Crown Prince was just a ploy to pin the scandals on the Crown Prince. Prince Liam doesn't get along with me. But I have no desire for the throne. No way. Prince Ryan. So the Warren estate knew all along that she couldn't marry the real Crown Prince. Elizabeth Barrington went back on the agreement because of this. She really wanted to swap back. However, Lady Edward has been turning you away these last few days. Why does she think she can just switch back whenever she feels like it and then take off? Let her go. In that case, I'll have my men keep an eye on her right away. Hold on a second. Master's intention was not to let her leave, wasn't it? Naturally, we must supervise her. So, subordinate, how dare I show off my amateur skills in front of you, Master? Just report this matter directly to the Emperor. Whether she's really the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's estate or not, she won't escape punishment. Then, to appease me, the Emperor ought to arrange a new marriage for me. Got it.
Lady Eleanor's quarters cannot be swapped. Put these in your servants' quarters. On the day I leave, you sneak back into Lady Eleanor's quarters, and I'll take the bank bills and run away. Sis, try to bring as much gold, silver, and valuables as you can. How am I supposed to carry all this stuff? Exactly. Mrs. Croft, Go and exchange all of these for banknotes in the coming days. Then pack them in my sister's luggage.
Yes. Lady Eleanor's quarters. What can I do for you? Master mentioned he hasn't seen Duchess these past few days, and wants to teach Lady Eleanor's quarters writing.
Okay, I'm on my way. Mrs. Croft, could you swap these for silver certificates? This sister of mine is so calm and brave. She's completely different from me, unlike any other noble lady.
What do you think? Is this better than your usual handwriting style?
Yes, it does look a bit better. I suppose the brushwork is truly unique. I'm going to change into something more appropriate.
Feeling rushed?
This thing must be super expensive.
This is a precious tribute from a neighboring country. Was something I specifically brought for you.
Not a fan.
Then just toss it. It's yours to do with as you please.
If it's up to me, then I'll just sell it.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Edward smiled. It worked.
Imperial mausoleums have inner and outer walls. There's such a big difference. Beneath the mausoleum are also located the resting hall and the side chamber.
Where will I be buried when I die?
Pay attention. Put the stone elephant up front, alongside the stone tablet. They make up the spirit way.
I must admit, I had some personal agenda. I can't stand letting Eleanor take over the nightly reading, something I've loved doing for days.
After court today, my colleague Minister Clark mentioned his wife hasn't had much of an appetite lately. The ministers inadvertently offered this dish. Lady Clark liked it so much that I made a point to ask for the recipe for it. I cooked this myself. Taste good?
Thank you, Lord Edward. The seasoning is perfect.
Check this out. This is a tribute from our neighboring country that your majesty gave to me.
Even items bestowed by the emperor cannot be taken away. If sold, the clues would be tracked immediately.
These are the trendiest makeup and cosmetics in town right now. Just for you.
Cosmetics. I'm leaving, and it won't be of any use anyway. Those jars are gorgeous. It would be perfect for keeping your pills. When the time is right, just take one. That's enough. Lord Edward, I'll head out now.
So heading out now.
I'm full. Go out. Get some fresh air and clear your head.
Go ahead, ma'am. Master, why would you stoop so low and put up with unfair treatment? Just keep him grounded, how's he gonna run away? Forcing someone is the act of a thug. The lowest of the low, and that's exactly what I want. It's what I willingly and wholeheartedly.
So, did you switch back during the day? I notice he sometimes changes during the day, but only in front of the servants. He wouldn't dare change in your presence. What do you think about how I've been treating Lady Eleanor's quarters lately? Great. Master has always treated Lady Eleanor's quarters well before. This time she pulled the wool over everyone's eyes and defied the imperial decree. Yet Master didn't hand her over to the Emperor for punishment that's even better. The best it could be. Then why didn't she show the slightest reluctance to leave me? I always let her have her way in everything she didn't want to do. Why isn't there any? Not a shred of attachment. But why? Why is that? Why is that? Master. We got a reply from Falcon's Roost. Don't worry about finding the assassins. They need to take a special medicine regularly. Otherwise, they'll gradually lose their strength, then their sense of taste, smell, and hearing. And finally, die from... So Lady Eleanor's quarters will definitely come looking for the medicine.
The seasoning is perfect. Delicious, sweet, and yummy.
Eleanor, the killer, the substitute bride, Lady Eleanor's quarters.
I'm going to look for Sister Eleanor. Lady Eleanor's quarters. The medicine in the building should be taken now. Occasionally, I've also procrastinated and delayed. My body has never been in such bad shape. I've lost my sense of smell. I need to go back early to get the medicine.
What's the point of sending these dresses over? Matron, Emperor issued edict today. Queen's birthday in 7 days. Lord Edward specifically ordered this humble servant to deliver these items for Duchess to choose from.
On that day, I had no choice but to let him take me out of the mansion.
Master, I've noticed we haven't switched back at all lately.
I think so too. Even if she were made of stone, she should have softened by now with master attention. Do you really think she's the one who doesn't want to change it? Waiting for the birthday party, huh? I got scratched by this kitten, so perhaps we should find it a new home.
How about we don't? Send it off. I can't take it with me either.
Is it that you don't like it, or that you can't let it go? If you like it, keep it. But if it disobeys you and you still have a soft spot for it, it could hurt you at any time.
You're no different from other noble people, equally capable of turning cold and heartless. When you're happy, you offer a little tenderness. When you're displeased, you become so cold-hearted. The kitten is just playful. You should take good care of it in the days to come.
I see. Tomorrow, remember to dress up nicely and make sure your Majesty gets a good look. I have such a beautiful wife.
See you tomorrow morning.
Who could have known? At the mountain's base, the sea swore a solitary vow. The wind is piercingly clear and cold. 100 million heartfelt concerns. No one will ever know I'll spend my whole life keeping you company. Smoke rises from the chimney again. I want the world to renounce even its deepest desires. For me. Look, I haven't slept. Does Hui need to experience love with different people? Let me rest in your palm, with all my countless cares released.
What on rain? Men, we've all got eyes on it. Keep a close eye on that girl at Lady Eleanor's quarters in Marquis's estate. They can't get away. Exactly. It's a bit too loud. Let's get changing. Lady Eleanor's quarters. Why all this trouble?
Lord Edward is here. I'm not dressed yet. Don't come in.
It's a custom Lady Eleanor's quarters gown. That's truly exceptional.
My dear lord, how dost thou like this attire upon me?
People often say that the clothes make the man. How come these fancy clothes can't hide your phony act for even a second?
How did Lord Edward discover it at the earliest moment? This isn't her.
How come? My lady, are you planning to leave with this disguise? And these clothes on? I am truly quite angry. He looked up. Who's that?
Excellent. All right. Excellent indeed. Take them all away for questioning. And have Lady Eleanor brought here too.
Mom. You idiot. Why can't you ever keep your cool? Don't tell me you don't even know how to play dumb. Since Lord Edward is also here, I won't bother you too.
Wanning, Lady Eleanor. Aren't you curious about what I know? Marquis of Wanning and his wife heard that the paramour was none other than Crown Prince. So we came up with the idea of a substitute marriage, to keep both relationships going. But later, we found out that the adulterer wasn't actually the Crown Prince. Now you want to change it back.
Nonsense. Pure nonsense. That's a bunch of baloney.
Marquis of Wanning's estate, just how stupid do you have to be to think you could hide this from I? What a bunch of fools.
Mom! Lord Edward has never thought highly of me. He's always looked down on our Marquis's estate. Mom, let's go back home.
How could I have given birth to someone as utterly foolish as you? Lord Edward, there must be a misunderstanding.
Don't you even know how to beg for mercy? Can't you at least kneel down?
How could you treat me like this? I am someone of rank.
Sure thing. Then go and report me to your majesty. And what about you? So, what are your other sons up to these days?
Lord Edward, what does that mean?
When someone asks you something, you've got to answer.
In Deng Province, looking after their maternal grandmother.
Marquis of Wanning's estate is such a habitual liar. It seems the eldest son has returned, hasn't it?
You've actually been monitoring the Marquisate this whole time?
Playing games with Lord Edward's manor comes at a price. How about wait? How about starting with your oldest son?
No! Lord Edward, please, I beg you!
I've already shown considerable mercy. I'll spare Eleanor. And I'll spare you too, so you'd both better watch closely. What's gonna happen?
I know Cynthia's whereabouts. Let's make a trade. That's the only way to save the Marquisate. Lord Edward, aren't you curious about the practice of exchange marriage?
Remember to tell Marquis of Wanning, the wife of the Marquisate is unfit to be a mother. Marquisite's daughter unfit as wife. And the eldest son of the Marquisate is unfit to be a son.
Lord Edward, after this was said, how is this any different from trampling the entire Marquis of Wanning's estate into the dirt? Since you sneer at our Wanning estate so much, why don't you just disobey the imperial decree? Take him away.
We from the Marquis of Wanning's estate didn't mean any disrespect to Lord Edward, so we've sent over the young lady from Lord Edward's manor. He's completely innocent.
Mom, what are you talking about?
My daughter messed up, but as her mother, I can't just stand by. Naturally, the only thing to do is to try everything possible to remedy the situation. I hope Lord Edward can see where I'm coming from.
You are guilty of the crime of deceiving the sovereign.
Your Majesty, the marriage was too rushed. Everything was happening too fast to handle properly. It was a case of making do with the only way out. disgrace!
There's a reason why Eleanor looks so similar.
Please, miss, I beg you, save the lives of about 100 people in the Marquis's estate.
It's absolutely unforgivable to deceive the Emperor like this.
There's just no other way, Lord Edward.
Take him away. Right.
Your Highness! Your Highness! Lord Edward, I'm the one who caused all this trouble. Take it out on me to feel better.
In your wildest dreams.
You moron. Lord Edward isn't all that great.
Sister, you left us too soon.
Escort him out.
Lord Edward!
Are you for real? Do you have no feelings for me at all?
I should have advised Master not to get angry. But come to think of it, Master used to be calm about everything. But that's not really a good thing. It's time to let out some unhappiness.
Just now, Master gave Marquis of Wanning's estate a proper chastening, which helped vent some frustration.
Quite satisfactory.
Ultimately, it's more important to locate Lady Eleanor. I shouldn't call you Lady Eleanor anymore, but rather... She started scheming from the very first day of the marriage of convenience. She even killed the young servant boy. The investigation reveals that Prince Arthur has been scheming all along. Master, your predictions are always accurate. Little did I know today. I know Eleanor is an open book. Just use Eleanor to capture my attention. I thought, she's been really looking forward to the birthday celebration. Her deception was successful. Come to think of it, there's one more thing she nailed perfectly. She often swapped roles with Eleanor. It has shaped my mindset in a particular way. Rigid thought patterns, she led me to believe. They only trade with each other. So, as long as Eleanor is here, and Lily the maid is here, I will think. Cynthia is still alive. Indeed. I thought the same way, so I never suspected anything at all. In the past, they're very gentle. Where are you going?
Change the plan. Whether you believe it or not, Master couldn't sleep tonight.
Impossible. Master has been through all kinds of storms. There's nothing he hasn't seen.
No, it's like that super well-behaved little kitten suddenly scratches your chest and then disappears. That's it. You're finished. You'll remember it for a lifetime. No man can ever forget that.
Master is no ordinary man.
And that girl is certainly no ordinary woman either. Well,
There are no more kittens, and Mrs. Wilson is gone. No one's going to bring hot water directly to you. He wiped my hands and asked me at the same time, "What's for breakfast today?"
Hello, are you awake? Hot water. I need...
Shadow, the Tower Master wants to see you.
Damn it. The medicine has worn off. My body is significantly slower than usual.
Don't waste your energy.
We know exactly what condition you're in right now. You don't even have a third of your usual strength left, do you?
How did you find me?
Stop struggling. How's it feel when your medicine does absolutely nothing?
Very good. You did great. Ooh, you look exactly like Eleanor. Victor, what are you doing here?
Where's Master?
See, Master. Heads up. Master's arrived. Do you recognize me? That means you've seen me before, and more than once. If you were of noble lineage, with so many assassins controlled by Falcon's Roost, wouldn't it be easy to rebel? Victor even knows who is in Falcon's Roost. So much of the Falcon's Roost is planted within the royal capital. What are they dependent on? What are they attached to? If it's a high-ranking official, say, from the royal capital, the case is directly handed over to the Imperial Guard for investigation. All this. If it wasn't for the Emperor's indulgence, who else but Prince Richard would dare to do this? I thought if we happened to meet today, Lord Edward would be more interested in this gentleman by my side. Lord Edward had been deceived by her before. Is he not angry? When I was reunited with Grace, I asked her, Lord Edward, does she love you then? Or does she harbor hatred towards you? She did not answer. So today, I'm here to ask on her behalf. Lord Edward, do you love her? Or despise her? Humph. A killer. A favored Lord Edward before the Emperor. I just can't picture it. It can't be that. He genuinely intends to marry her with serious and formal commitment. Haha. I almost forgot. Lord Edward still hasn't caught her name. Important. Absolutely. How could it be anything but important? Long for day and night, always on my mind. It's all a shadow. Blade. Blade is an ancient divine weapon, a symbol of imperial power. Lord Edward, wasn't it Nina you came here looking for? I leave her in your care. Kill me if you must, but know that I will report this to Father Emperor afterward. He will not blame you. It seems Lord Edward doesn't have a shred of mercy in him. If you make a single misstep, you'll be filled with arrows. What am I supposed to do?
Fire!
Shoot the arrows. Never seen that look on his face before. That's really got some flavor to it. Release it. Two. Victor gave the order to shoot without a moment's hesitation. He clearly didn't have your feelings in mind. All right, I've got it all planned out. Crown Prince is already in my pocket. I'm going to be the Emperor one day. You know, let's go. Excellent. Captain Wong said this. He's not here. My people are really guarding this little assassin like a hawk. It still seems to hold importance to you. Cut it out. Keep him. He might come in handy.
It's done. Falcon's roost has disappeared.
Don't be upset. If I had shown the slightest mercy when Prince Richard was here a moment ago, his blade would be at your throat. Falcon's roost has the Emperor's backing. Okay.
Prince Richard said, "You gave the order to attack Lady Eleanor's quarters."
So Prince Richard says something and you just take it as gospel. I'm the one who placed the order. I've known for a while that Eleanor is seeing someone else. Putting chastity aside, I would never allow my Lady Eleanor's quarters to be such a fool. Eleanor should know that. Being the Lady Eleanor's quarters is no light responsibility.
I thought so too. Probably because of these things. However, Lord Edward told the truth. Back then, you didn't want me to switch back with Eleanor. Was it because... would I be better suited to the role of Lady Eleanor's quarters?
You did a great job.
How are you today? How come we're at Falcon's Roost?
The building will keep sending assassins after you. If you catch one, more will just keep coming. I've arrived today. Only then can we truly set our minds at ease. That.
You came for me.
I'm doing it for you.
So what about the concerns you still have? Falcon's Roost has vanished. Would the Emperor kill you?
Get together. The Emperor has long had it in for me.
Let's handle your issue first. My fate. I want you to live. Even if it means defying the Emperor. I also want you to live. I need you to live well.
Can't I have just one more kiss? Cynthia, Is this your real name?
Real name. For real. Shadow was originally the name of a sword. That's also my code name. Chenya. I thought of it on my own. Thinking of you, I also added that. Ever since I found out. Shadow is the name of a sword. I don't want to be an object. I want to be a person. A person with my own name.
Why don't you wait outside for me?
Why are you kicking me out? They're just some brutal tactics. It's not like I haven't seen worse.
Miss Cheng, after you.
Help me, help me. There are still so many important things about your majesty that I haven't told you.
Prince Arthur wants to go for the position of Crown Prince. Give me the antidote that counteracts the killer's poison in the tower,
and this prince will spare you. Master.
This medicine should be taken on a regular basis. There are just 3 pills left.
Stop nagging.
Let me help you get changed. Even my innermost layer of clothing is dirty. Are you hurt?
No hindrance. I noticed you raised your hand a little awkwardly just now. Are you feeling okay?
I'm doing well. Time for your medicine.
What do you mean it's time for my medicine? Was it really that difficult to tell me your wound was hurting a lot? If you don't say anything, how will others know you're hurting?
I'm doing well.
I just received this from Tower Master. Please remember to take this medicine from now on.
There's always a way to figure it out.
Since you love it so much, how could you bring yourself to leave the Lord?
I remember back then. I don't even know where I'm going myself. Might as well go with the flow. Just leave it in the princely mansion. You could still do better for yourself.
So this is your way of thanking me?
You don't say.
At what age did you become part of a place like Shadow Guild?
I can't quite remember.
I mean, it's been there for as long as I can recall. Well, Marquis of Wanning owes you a great debt, so how could they bear to let you take the fall for them? How could they bear to stand by and let you take the blame for Elizabeth?
They may not actually love Sister Wrong that much.
But at least they gave Elizabeth fine clothes and delicious food. What have they given you? Marchioness of Wanning is daring yet careful. Have you ever thought that you might not be her long-lost daughter? Why didn't she just claim you as your own?
She might have considered the possibility. She has her own reasons.
If she's smart, she would have made preparations for 2 possible scenarios. Getting away with it. Report it while proceeding with other actions. She also has an illegitimate daughter, that way. Even if I uncover the truth about her taking someone else's place in the marriage, I won't be able to look into it. I really am the illegitimate daughter of Mana.
I really am the illegitimate daughter of the Marquis's estate.
Or to be more precise, wanting Lady Eleanor is not your mother.
But my looks are just so similar to Eleanor's.
Did you know that Lady Eleanor of Wanning also has a younger sister?
Well, she told me that once things cool down, she'd take me to seek refuge with her.
Also, do you happen to know who your biological father is?
That man abandoned me and my mother. He must be a despicable person.
Prince George should be arriving soon. Prince George. My things can wait. Let's get your issue sorted out first. Today, the person who came to rescue us is from Prince George's side.
We met Prince George at the Imperial Palace. He strongly disliked you. Why would he help you today?
Master has arrived. Sure. He has something important to tell you.
It's one's own flesh and blood, but we meet as strangers no more. If you're free, can you tell me about it? When you were a killer? Do you have any idea what kind of life I've been living? All right, let's drop it. No big deal. I'm slightly curious.
Have you met my mother?
18 years ago, back when Crown Prince wasn't even named Crown Prince yet. He was afraid I would compete for the Crown Prince position, so he laid a trap. Make me and an innocent woman. After the scandalous night, I withdrew from the Eastern Palace competition from that point onward. That's just the way it happened.
Did you really lead someone on and then just ditch them?
No. Later your mother was taken away by someone. By the time I managed to find her after much difficulty, there was only a tombstone. Lone grave of the wilderness. I have no idea. She still has a daughter. This issue. It's not my fault, but it all began with me. I owe your mother an apology. I'm even more sorry about that.
The Marchioness of Wanning. What's your role in this organization?
She's your mother's cousin. She's the one who got your mother drunk and set her up. After it happened, she then married into the Marquis of Wanning's estate as she wished.
How's Marquis of Wanning's estate these days?
Frederick has already taken care of everyone from top to bottom in the Marquisate, and now they're bickering non-stop. They resentfully blame one another.
And what about Eleanor?
Eleanor is innocent. Lord Edward already helped her fake her death and get away. These days. Lord Edward, there's no Lady Eleanor anymore. Cynthia, you can go back to being yourself at any time. You're my little girl. You're smart, kind-hearted, and have such excellent martial arts skills. Every aspect of you reminds me of myself. Over the years, to atone for my sins, I've never married and have no children. Cynthia, are you willing? Forgive me, your father. Could you give me a chance?
Where's my mom buried?
In one place. In a place with clear mountains and exquisite waters. I'll take you to meet them. Thank you. Let me hear how you explain this.
If Frederick is with a woman now. She used to be an assassin from the Shadow Guild. I would like to bring her for an audience with your majesty.
Did you put a hitman close to Frederick?
It was not your servant who placed him there. It's just a coincidence. What an incredible coincidence.
Your Majesty has met her Tuits. The former princess of the time. Do you mean this person could be useful? But what if she betrays you and draws her sword to stab you? How would you handle her?
Your Majesty, why did you arrange the marriage for Frederick originally? Wasn't it to give him a wife, children, and someone to cherish? The killer's Catherine, and she's the one he holds dear. Frederick, when has he ever done this much for people? I've never held any respect for parents or rulers, caring only for power. Yet now, such a woman has found a place in my heart.
What was this woman's name again?
Catherine? This is Catherine?
So the killer actually has a name.
Your Majesty, your son has one more thing to tell you.
Your Majesty's verbal order. Victor is to attend an audience to discuss important matters.
Lao eunuch, I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to straighten my attire. It wouldn't be proper to appear before the Emperor like this, would it? Meeting the Emperor is urgent. That's obvious. It's just that I'm worn out today. Eunuch Lao is making his report. See you tomorrow, Saint. My lady, you really have faith in me. Not only are you not worried about me, but you're even dressing up here.
So you're taking me into the palace to have an audience with the Emperor, right?
Dress up properly.
You can't accompany me to the palace. I've already said, let me handle your problem first. Even if we kill the Emperor, what then?
I am well aware that my lady are exceptionally talented, but tomorrow I need to go into the palace alone first. Prince George will be waiting outside to assist me. If you insist on going, you can join him. Prince George commands a powerful army and can protect you better than I can. Do as told.
Just check the signature yourself. The nickname I gave you, borrowing the stillness of water, was meant to settle your mind and spirit, not for you to indulge in such debauchery. Father, how can you condemn me just because of this thing? Send someone over. Take Crown Prince away. Your Majesty died. Take away. Your Majesty, I am guiltless.
Father, you are so wise. Your Majesty is truly wise.
How did you get in? Guards!
Your Majesty, your protector is right here. Why are you acting like you don't see me?
Guards! Shield the Emperor!
Your Majesty, come and discuss with me the important matter of designating the Crown Prince. So the entire palace has been taken over by your people.
Then stop pretending. Which prince are you trying to push for the throne? Who is it? Your Majesty, if you have the wrath to wipe out 9 kinships. Others fear you.
Your Majesty, if you can manage it. A virtuous gentleman. Scholar officials will exist. I will shed my blood and sacrifice my life for you. Kill yet seem compassionate and righteous, repeating the same pattern over and over. Just like today, Your Majesty. Why do you always want to have your cake and eat it too?
Your Majesty, you're showing such favoritism towards
You're
Prince
showing
Richard
such
opposing the Crown Prince.
favoritism
Is it just
towards
because you want to keep
Prince
power in your own
Richard and
hands?
opposing the
In the
Crown
end.
Prince. Can't you even trust your own Crown Prince? Humph, do you really think that by acting in this manner, you can force the palace into submission and get what you want? Who exactly is the prince that you have been secretly backing all this time? Don't you think it's about time you finally showed yourself to everyone here?
Aren't you going to take the Emperor's order from me? What do we need the edict for? When your princes have finished killing each other, and most are dead, someone will naturally take the throne.
I will no longer need anything. You're out of your mind. Your Majesty is getting on in years and should abdicate.
Richard, what are you doing? You're right! I don't need to!
Uphold the title of a benevolent and righteous ruler.
Prince Richard. Prince Richard, what can I do for you? Prince Richard has nothing for me, but someone still thinks of you. Miss Victoria, do you still remember me? Father, late.
I treated you well enough. You ran away so heartlessly. What do you mean?
Wasn't I the one who helped at that time?
Are you trying to say we're square? But nothing in this world is ever that easily settled, is it? You must know that.
I know. Because my lord is a noble, and you nobles really struggle to control your temper. So in my lord's heart, I'm sorry I let you down.
Eloquent. I prescribe you a dose of bitter medicine. This is the antidote I went through hell and high water to find. It can counteract the poison from inside that building. Take it. I myself got hurt just to find this medicine. Here.
Let me see. That must hurt a lot. Much. Better.
Are you feeling better?
This medicine tastes really bitter.
Feeling better? Well.
That's sour.
Yeah. But I think that's really sweet.